Oh shit, I forgot to put my face on. I was doing so good today. Everything else is fully functional. Here I didn't even manage to have a face. Simplest thing, having a face. Imagine not having a face. Okay, hold on. Slowly fade the music down. Ooh, look at that. Look at that fader control. Ah, see, okay, it's working. Why is that so quiet? Oh, hold on. Holy simoleon. I heard the whispering of the sip bitch in the background. Hold on. All right, it's on the wrong. Shit, it's supposed to be on game. There we go. It was on music. It was supposed to be on game. All right, hold on. Let's give it a little meow. Wait, why did I exclamation point meow? Okay, actually, it should work either way. Why is that not working now? What? What? Okay, hold on. Let's one thing at a time. We gotta the faces gotta work, and then we'll start the greetings. I can't literally. Why is the face not connecting? You can't do this. No. How about? Please. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, we're good. We're good there. Oh wait, why did it stop when I hit the turn off camera button? That's no eyebrow. Okay, there we go. So that's good. And then look, all the redeems. Okay, so the redeems are working. Like they come to and fro now. At my command. This is still the correct sound device, right? Yeah. Okay, so we go in here. Stream has started. Uh-huh. And then
sip, bitch.
Yeah, see, there we go. Thank you. I will sip, bitch. No, something works. Damn, you've had a run of bad luck lately. Something fucking lurking over there. I can't believe it. All right, nice. We're functional. Hey everyone, how you doing? Let's say hello. Let's go up here. Darblet, congratulations on being Darblet. You're first, but nobody redeemed it yet. But you know, you're first. Just know that. Q, hello. Congratulations on picking that lock and not getting stabbed in the finger with a needle. Naveen. Back to you. And Underfighter, hey, welcome in. And preemptively enjoy your lurk. All right, we did some work and we fixed things. I mean, I thought we'd fixed everything, but if we're not even getting meows now. Okay, well, we can fix that, I'm sure. Well, I think I probably know why. But let's make sure the other things are working. Like hydrate worked. Obviously, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do one of these. Oh yeah, yeet's working. My little magic chat words aren't working anymore. But like yeet works and spin should work. No? But yeet works? Wait, not for me. Is it just me? Wait, can everybody else meow but not me? Okay, no. Let's check the logs here. Okay. I could have sworn that you just yeeted. That yeet worked. How did that happen? Yeah, I'm looking at the logs here. They're connected. They're identity. Doing some things. Oh yeah. Why is it not working anymore? Okay, we've got. Wait, something. Did I free? Oh, there we go. Oh, what is happening? Hello? Did I freeze? Wait, why did I stop? My face got disconnected. Oh, the hurl abuse. Okay, yeah, that must have worked. Why am my face not working anymore? What do you mean? Oh, wait. Oh, the application's acting weird. Okay. Wow, what a strange day. All right, we're good there. Let's see. I did made some other improvements last night too. Like I can manipulate the TV to my whims now. I say, selecting it and seeing some of the things that I wanted to fix missing. Okay, cool. Here we go. And then, bada bing. Uh oh. Why can't it find it? Okay, there it goes. It opened it. It did not apply. Every time you fix it at night and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna test this thoroughly, it's just gonna work tomorrow, and then it don't do that. Oh, hold on, what about this? Can I do this still? It opened. What? Guys, hey Cookie, what does hydrate have an hour-long cooldown? Because it just got redeemed. How often do you think I need to hydrate? People were spamming that thing. I was having to hydrate every 15 minutes. You know how often I was going to the bathroom? And yeah, I mean, how often do you drink? I mean, I'm still taking a sip of a beverage when you know, between. It's not like I'm shriveling up. See, I just did it again. If anything, I'm overhydrated. So I'm really annoyed that this TV is not working. I'm fourth TV. I was really proud of it. Did a whole thing last night where I did handlers, like I redid the code for the media receiver, and I was like, all right, yeah, it's gonna be real good. And then no dice. Oh yeah, you can hurl abuses me as much as you want. I don't think there's even a cooldown on that. And some of those are like bottles of water and stuff. Ugh. So I'll back up so you can get a better view. There we go. It's okay. I have 3 more hours of work. You can take your time today. Okay, thanks. Thank you for that. The breathing room I need to get my task done. Okay. Let's go here and then go through the process together. What kind of abuse is it? Oh, it's physical. You can see them. They move a little quick, but look, if we shoot another one from this angle, you can probably see what it is. I mean, it is technically both. The physical abuse is also emotionally abusive. So, okay, oh yeah, that was, I don't know where it went. That was something. We can redo the setup too. Yeah, I'd shoot it from a longer. Oh, that's a pat. Okay, I'm gonna hurl abuse at myself. I'm gonna watch this time. Huh. Oh wow, yeah, they're going really fast now. I think I increased the projectile speed at one point, accidentally. They're like actual bullets. That's stuff like bananas and like kitchenwares. Anyway. Oh, of course, I just had to turn it off and on again. How silly of me. Okay, clearly I'm not setting a hook like where I'm supposed to. after I change this. So does this mean if I change this now, it's going to show the browser tab with Shooksy on it? Hold on. Let's find out. And then off and on. There, yeah, look, there she is. There's our trash princess. Lol. Everyone, look, it's Shooksy stream. Okay, now we're getting to that. We're getting to that, Naveen. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. What that tongue do? Oh, too close. Uh-oh. What happened? Where'd she go? Is there like a timeout? Isn't that like the number one thing you should do when something doesn't work? I mean, it depends. In this situation, I made the thing, so I didn't, you know, I was thinking of other paths. But hey, it worked after all. Ooh. Arrowhead. Okay, yeah, all the actual redeems should be working. So what I think is I must have disconnected the magic chat word handler while I was goofing with things last night. Here, turn it off and on. Okay. You know what else? You know what I'm not doing here is when this value changes, I should just be doing that anyway. It should just disable and re-enable it. See, why does it keep stopping? I think I have like acting as like a media file input too, so it's not like, and I'm doing air quotes here, it's not looping. That's probably, so it's probably two things. There's like a timeout. It's like, oh, the GIF that this thing it thinks it is surely over by now, so it cuts the feed. Oh, is it gonna be like that for game? Shit. Okay. Anyway, let's look at the Twitch handler. I made another super very fun thing last night. Oh, does it not work at runtime? Hold on. Does that not work? Hey, here we are. Like I programmed a custom column over here so I can favorite things now and keep track of them. Look, it's the Twitch handler, but I guess I can't sort them during play, which is interesting. I can sort them outside of play like this. See? Okay, I probably missed a flag that lets me like manipulate it at runtime. And I can even still keep the TV on. Bing. Haha. All right, let's fix the Twitch thing. Yep. So I've been moving more and more responsibility away from this. This should still be happening. On message event received, yeah. Am I not binding this anymore? No, I just shouldn't need to bind it. It's already bound. So are these not firing anymore? Let's see. We'll add another little chat message. Just like that. Compile that. Boom. And maybe update commands list the ones related to the characters in W. Yeah, okay. I should do that. There are a lot of things on my mind, but I will do that. Shit, what did I just do? Okay. Okay, so we are not getting chat message events anymore in the Twitch handler. How did I break that, I wonder? Bop, 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 bop. I mean, these all still work. My redeems are still redeeming. So presumably raids still work too. Who knows? And maybe subs. But this is definitely still happening because these are all still triggering. So why don't we message receive anymore? I guess we're gonna look at the code. Twitch handler. This doesn't need to be so big. I'm embarrassed at the size of my IDE. It's too big. Slim it down. All right. Okay, implementation for on message received. We're not even getting them? Should be logged. Received blah blah blah. Then yeah, on message received. Here, this should be bound. Oh god, the delegate on message received. Now, where are we calling this? Where are we binding it? And in the darkness, bind them. Handled the Twitch message. Is there bound to Twitch subsystem delegates? Yep, they should be. Yep, on message. So it's bound up here. Are we not getting messages in the Twitch subsystem anymore, I wonder? This is going to be talking to the WebSocket, right? Boom, 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 boom. So we are... Actually, WebSocket's probably calling this. It's great. Every week I get to work on something new, and just long enough so that I forget what I did before. Yeah, WebSocket. Okay, here we go. This parses it and decides what we do. Yeah, WebSockets. Why am I out of focus? It's like the camera's all screwed up. Hold on, let me fix that. We're getting distracted already, I know, but cameraman. Face cam, set settings. Focus method. Disable. There we go. Up. Up, up. Copy. There we go. Web socks for web toes. Okay, if message type equals Twitch message, they should still be called Twitch messages, right? I've been doing a lot of work on all of the things. Why did I do that? I want to go here. SSH root at Twitcherio. Watch the logs. Okay. Wait, are we not sending? Oh, maybe we're not. Que? Okay. So yeah, we did send it. Oh, I know what's happening. Yep. We are sending the message, but we are not providing a target. I did a refactor on the WebSocket relay recently, and I explicitly want a target for everything now, rather than leaving it implied or like letting the WebSocket itself decide how to route it. No, that's not. I wanted to separate responsibilities, so I changed it, and now I'm paying for the for my change. I can fix it. Yes, I can. All right, we are going to go into the code for TwitchBot. Here it is. On event message, when we are sending our... It's funny that we open up right up to it. When we are sending our... Hold on. Where is it now? It's buried in here somewhere. When we send the message to the WebSocket relay, we simply need to change the payload. one small addition, a one-liner change will fix this. If I can spot where we actually do that now. This is when we do all the blah blah blah. Do we handle? We should handle a message early on. No, delve engine. No. ID. Create new chatter. Blah, blah, blah. Handle message. What the heck? Handle message. No. What are they called? What do we got going on here? Oh, I did move the WebSocket out into a separate module now too. So it would be, let's see, do we pass it in here? API handler, delve engine, or the, yeah, here we go, register handler. Not that. Refresh. Relay handlers. Here we go. Handle client disconnected. Handle. But where did I move it? It's obviously still working. Here, I'm just going to. I'm going to search for the phrase Twitch message. Outgoing message types. Ding. It'll be right here. Yep. There we go. It's in. Oh, that's right. It's in. Okay. I forgot. I had multiple components. I was in the 10 component. All right. So all we have to do is just add here at the bottom. Target. Unreal. I will make sure later that I can handle these as an array, because eventually we'll want to be forwarding these to the Discord bot as well, or at least some things, you know. So we send them to both. All right, and that's it. That is literally the only change that needs to be made. We just say adding target to Twitch message. Push that. Go over here. We're gonna change directory and then pull. And then we just restart the service. Bang. And we can tell the logs again. So that will reconnect. Beep bop bada ba. Should be good. Shouldn't even really need to restart Unreal. I should just start receiving those messages again. So we can do a little bit of meow. Hey! We did it! Hey, wait, can I fix the command that fills my bank account with money? I could certainly try. Now I will need your bank account login info. So you go ahead and just send that over. Back in the, oh, thank you. No. You're too kind. There we go. Now everything is fixed. Oh, hold on. What happened here? What is this? Oh, I haven't reset. Oh, bro. Okay, hold on. I can fix that. You know what? I just need to, here. I can fix that right now. So make their emotes. Now, if we use an emote, that error won't happen again. And then if I, okay, now that should have downloaded that. Now if I, okay, and there it is. And there's, okay, perfect. Now any emotes that are used will be downloaded here. Actually, I want to see it happen in real time. What about this emote? There they go. All right, fantastic. And we're actually getting stuff done today. Now with that, I think all of the stuff is fixed. Like all the problems that we were having since the Linux migration, they're all gone now. The TV thing notwithstanding, this is not related to the Linux thing. This is just me making changes. This is me having to dig in the code. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I barely understood what I did with the NDI SDK to get this all working. With a lot of copy paste. Okay, another thing I did was, okay, yeah, it's like it times out. What the fuck? Okay, I'll have to figure that out later. Will that happen? Let's do a little experiment. I'm gonna stop the fun for the moment. Will it happen outside of Pi? Let's watch that for a moment. Now, another thing I did was I got our little room building workshop project ported over. It was actually painless. I could have just copy pasted it and done it on stream yesterday, but it took forever to recompile the shaders. You know how those ding dang shaders are. Oh, God. Okay. Now the frame rate's definitely dropping now, right? Look, it's not just me. I'm looking at OBS and it's like, it probably is like compiling more stuff right now too. Oh yeah, it does not like this. Oh no. That's why that's happening. Shit. I need to launch it with certain parameters. Parameters. Part of how I fixed how this is like not running well in Linux is I launch it with parameters here, and since I always launch it through the IDE, it just has like a place for me to wang them in here. So I launch it with these. I want to tell it to use a like very specific like desktop window manager and these arguments. But it doesn't happen when I do it here. Can I ask it to? Can I pass in? Boom, 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 boom. I'm also like defining a environment variable for it as well. I could open this with, can I open this with Writer? It's not a C#, it's not a C++ project. I don't know if I can do that. Let's find out. Yeah, this is not even on this list. Show all installed applications. Yeah, open it. Yeah, new window. Yeah, new window, see? I think this will work. Solution loaded with one error. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Let's see. What is the actually I can just like copy the command line here. When we boot my booty, if you will, originally it like shows in the log with the command they're running. It's like concatenates like the path to the Unreal Editor binary and let's see, and all the arguments, and then the path to the project that we're booting. Actually, I'll just reconstruct it from here. It's this. So if we go over here and then see CD Unreal projects, the first one, and then Room Building Workshop, that one, bam, go into that, and then we can't even copy paste it. Okay, fine. We want the exit, we want the binary path home 10ab Unreal Engine, binaries. What's wrong here? Oh, sorry. Engine, binaries, Linux, Unreal Editor. Okay. Space. These should come first, right? So it'd be like Windowed. No high. DPI. I don't want to set this as a global environment variable in case it like changes other things. How do I do it? Like constraint. Okay, well, I'll just do it for now. If I put it in fish, but then I have to reload fish. I'm like remembering how to do all these things. Let's do nano, config. Config? No, oops. Config. Fit, electric. Oh, yeah, electric fish. Oh God, where is it? Let's just look in the browser. Boom, 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 boom. We'll go to the hidden config folder. Ooh, alacrity. Is it in here, or is it? Where's my fish config? Here. I'm new to using fish. Is it just out here? Where my fish config at? Fish config location. Get all fucking pop-ups out of the way. God damn it. What is this config fit? Wait, yeah, it should be in here. Config. Oh yeah, it's in here. Fish. Oops, don't look at that. That was silly. Actually, I don't care if you see that one API key. That's already in here. I should have known better though. I need to set GX this. So we'll do that, and then we'll copy this, and then we'll actually just open another there, and then Rebelling Workshop. This is not actually the one that we're going to use, but that's okay. It'll be Unreal. Projects. Nope. Nope. Room building workshop. Room building workshop. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. Come on, baby. A little bit of legwork to get that done, but now, I mean, this is also fine, maybe. Made with a different version. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was not made with a different version of Unreal Project. Oh, cool. Thanks for thanks for closing my terminal window. Yeah. Oh no. It's this. It's this weird problem I'm having whenever one of those little toaster notifications pops up in Unreal, it takes focus. It like puts this window back on top. Which is not at all what I want. Here. If I'm in play mode, it won't even try. Do that. We'll do a few little performance enhancing tweaks too. Max FPS 30. R screen percentage 50. Stop sweating. Everything's fine. Go towel off. Jeez. Okay. Why? When do you want to destroy my sweater? Hi, Horf. direct, yeah. This should be it, right? What if I just do this without the extra arguments? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Unreal. Why am I stop log? I can't type when you're watching. Unreal projects. Room building workshop. Room building workshop. I'll open it directly, right? Don't open the... Okay, yeah, look, now it's opening directly. And it should be using the nvar, theoretically. Oh, well, we're still getting... Okay, this looks correct now. Okay. Yep, that looks fine. You can't see what's happening. Don't worry. Don't you worry your cotton socks. You're about to. Ooh. Look at the... God, it's... Whoa! Why is it so slow? I'm gonna turn this into unlit mode. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. It doesn't like what I'm doing to it right now. At least not in OBS. It feels fine here. Did I get asleep? I don't know. Probably not. I was up late working on things. Okay, here we are in Shuxieville. Goodness. I think it's the... No, what? It's the NDI, probably. I mean, I look like I'm moving slow, right? Everyone always says no when I ask this, but I'm looking at the stream now, and I can tell that I am. Don't gas lamp me. But thank you. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, and it's only with the second project open too. So I don't think... I mean, I'm not saturating the whole GPU. Yeah, no, I mean, it's because we're rendering multiple different like 3D scenes, some of them more than once. But locally, it seems fine. I think it's something between it's like the encoding or sending to the NDI, which is choppy now. I want to try something really fast. Actually, also, I want to see something else here. We're doing lots of experiments. If I toggle this on again. Oh yeah, so it is just the NDI actually, which is not keeping up. I don't know. It shouldn't be like a network thing. I think it's like an encoding thing. No, there is no GPU usage limiter. It is probably something either with the NDI SDK itself or how I am using it. Otherwise, OBS looks fine. If I drag this around, all the direct capture stuff is working perfectly. Okay. Think, Nebby, think. How can we skirt this problem? I mean, this is only an issue with when running multiple Unreal editors so far. I wonder if I package... What I should do really is package like a binary for when I'm doing multi-project stuff, and then I don't need to run the editor twice. I just have like a binary of me packaged. I wonder what happens if I try that right now. Probably wouldn't be pretty. And I made you super small too. Very inconsiderate. But what if I... Were you able to rebuild the low-cost avatar room, or is still doing the full? This is the one that we're using is like one of the lower costs. Oh, you mean the yeah, sorry, yeah, I forgot about that one. I haven't touched it in a while. Actually, I don't know if it's set up correctly anymore because I made a what was it, study? Oh, it was called studio, wasn't it? It is out here. This one there. Oh, I'm getting this again. All right, let's continue. This may not. Yeah, none of the NDI stuff is in here, but I don't think it used cameraman yet. Yeah, no, yeah, it's something. I mean, the render pipeline will be different on Windows, so I don't know where the problem is here yet. But yeah, I was doing it on Windows. Even on Windows though, it did get a bit choppy at times. I had to dial things back, and also it was using Spout, so we weren't getting that. It was able to share the render texture, whereas NDI has to encode it and then send it across the network first. No, even if the network is internal on the same computer. See, like this still, this still works in here, but it's not sending anywhere because I don't have the same components in here. I've remade how all of that works, and this scene is not set up for that right now. All right, let's see here. I have an idea. See, now we use this new cameraman actor that's like custom, and this has got a bunch of like custom components that I wrote on it. Some of which is like are these NDI senders and whatnot. And this is what is giving the feed to OBS for the most part. All right, let me try something. Let's do a cheeky little build and also turn the graphics down. Bop, 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 bop. If we go into project settings, we can define maps to include, what was it called? We'll do study optimize will be our default map. And then somewhere in here, there is an array. It is in packaging, right? You give it a list of like, hey, only include these maps in the build. We only want the one map. But where would that be? Here in packaging, I would assume. Additional builds. No. Oh no, it'll be in maps and modes, right? Right? Default. No, we don't care about any of that. Default game mode is going to be tower game mode. This should have already been set long ago. Default maps, blah blah blah. Oh geez, where is the? I'm going to search the word include. Include. List of maps to include in package build. Here it is. Boop. And then we want the specific map. Okay, I've actually not built for Linux yet, so this is probably not going to work right out of the box. But we're having fun today. There we go. I'll close that. Now I'm snappier. You know, another thing I want to get working, which I will demonstrate right now before we build, is this. I want to see how this compares in performance to NDI, rather than sending like encoding and sending it across the internal network. Just having this window. See, look, now. Oh, now it's. This is. I think this is the view. Oh no, you're not seeing it. Hold on. There we go. Look at this. Look what's going on here. I think this is a combination of like the NDI bitrate being really low and me setting it to this viewport to render it at like a lower screen percentage. And now we're getting performance. Anyway, over here, this is just an extra window. I could set things to just capture this window because this is just bop, 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 1-to-1. And then just put more of the work on OBS instead. Birds do love windows. However, my only concern is I don't think I can send transparency from a window. So it's surmountable. I could just do a green screen thing. But here, let me set this up. I'm gonna add another pipe wire capture. This will be W cameraman preview. And then we're gonna select this window. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, now it's up here. So this is me, the source in OBS being captured, and then make sure that it sees all the things that I want. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Okay, yeah. Now, this camera view should only be showing me. Oh god, it is way smoother though. Maybe I should work towards this. Wow. I don't know if I can do it though, because I don't think I could have just like a window that is like transparent, you know? Can I do that? It may be possible in Linux. Windows didn't like that idea. But what I could do is, instead of not like, I could only render the things on the list and then have like a default like lime green background, or like an adjustable like chroma key color background, and then since that's not actually going to be casting any reflective light, it would be a flawless chroma key in OBS. Smooth as a cube. It's smooth as a cube. Yeah. Also, it should still be working. Like, it should at least be only showing me, and everything else should be black. So something about how it renders those things to a window has changed between Windows and Linux, so I have to redo that. But I want to. Oh god, I'm gonna have to start testing on both. And I need to make like a Windows VM in here so I can like test changes quickly. There's a lot of things still to do, but I am happy that I haven't touched a single Microsoft product, I guess, in weeks now. I haven't even booted Linux Windows. I can't. I broke my bootloader. Although I do need to get back in there and back some things up, and then get rid of it. All right. Anyways, we were gonna build. This may be the winning strategy going forward. And also gives me like another viewer only view. What's my... Actually, let's do a little... I'm gonna run a little benchmark really fast. Wait for me as I mark my bench. Oh, I'm gonna restart things completely. I'm disappearing. Don't freak out. Stop freaking out. I see you freaking out down there. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the old monitoring thing. You can't see it. I know. I know you can't see it. Here, we'll get rid of that. Oh, music's over. What do we have here? PSP era, atmospheric liquid D&B mix, and there's Ayanamire on the thumbnail. I don't want that. I want Siberia. All right, here I am. I'm back. Here I am. It's me. It's your little guy. Okay. Now, oh, it's not picking. Wait, what? Did I break this somehow? This is one of the things I was really happy about coming to Linux, is that like this monitoring tool suddenly just started working, whereas it never worked for me on Windows, and now it's gone. Something I did broke it. No, come back. All right, well, fine. We don't need you. I'm going to eyeball it. Okay. Right now, our GPU... Oh, it doesn't show very much for that. Okay. Our GPU usage for Unreal Editor is around 44% core usage, and it's using 3 gigs of VRAM. 3.2 gigs of VRAM. I'm going to write that down. Idle, no extra windows. Oh, this is the UV profiling. Idle, no extra windows. We're at 44%. 3200 MB VRAM. Okay. Then we'll do high, no extra window first. So we're gonna unhook that. Boop. Just unhook that. Don't make the extra window. And now we'll run. Boop. We're in play mode. And we're gonna just let that cook for a minute. All right, so currently we're somewhere between 55 and 59% core load. It's bouncing around a bit. It'll be, you know, stuff's happening. Let's call it 55. And we're at 38. Does that change if I go here? Oh, it does. Hold on, I gotta watch. Bouncing up and down. Wow. Give me a good reading. I guess it uses less. It's using more VRAM, probably to hold the unrendered scene in the background, but it's actually using less core when I have an unlit mode like this. When I detach from the camera. Either way, we'll do 55% at 3800. Okay, and then pi with extra window. So we'll close this. This is a very, very simple, like, profiling benchmark. We're not gonna like push any activities on it at the moment. We need to open the level blueprint again. Knock this back up. And then one more again. All right, so in theory, this would like render twice, but I don't know if it actually goes linearly like that. Okay. Letting it settle. It's bouncing around a bit. I saw like an 80% core usage, but then it dropped down. Yeah, there's an 83%, but then it drops down to like 56. I don't know what to think here. So this is interesting. That's actually very performant. I guess it should be sharing the same render texture. Should be very similar to like what happens in like when using Spout, right? It doesn't have to re-render the scene, but it does have to do. It is using a little bit of extra juice. So we are at. Let's call it. Hold on. It's gonna bounce up into the 50s again. 60, 65, 75, 73, 57. Let's go with the 65, like right in the middle. And it's using 4200. It's a VRAM. All right, so that's not bad. Especially, we can get this better too, because the viewport in the editor doesn't need to be. Like, we can gain some performance here by like putting this into potato mode and having the screen percentage lower. Like when I do that, okay, now it's already dropped down to 4100 VRAM, and the core usage is lower. Actually, it's like 48% now. That's funny. Oh, and there's a spike at 80%, 75. But then it drops down below 60. So it's like averaging below 60. Okay, this is highly doable. This might be my solution of choice. I don't know how people are gonna like this over using NDI though when I start sharing this. I don't. I could add spout support in Windows, but I don't want to do it using Offworld Live. It seems weird to include like the whole plugin just for a single piece of functionality, but that means I'd have to write my own like spout thing and use the spout SDK. None of which is like gonna happen on stream today. That's all like sort of lower level programming that I'm bad at. It would be like using a lot of pre-existing snippets. It'd be a lot of homework. Anyway, let's try to build. That was good. That was good science. So to build, we must leave play mode. We will close our extra window here, which does nothing. Boom, boom, bop, bop, boom, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, bop. Then we'll try to build. I think we have everything we need to do that. Do I need to set up anything else first? Also, the button's in a different place. Where's the button now? Hold on. It used to be in here. Okay. No, this is okay. Where did we? Is it in build? It used to be. We used to call it packaging in Unreal. Did we give that up? Oh, this is for building other stuff. You know, I need to learn more about this shit too. Like streaming virtual textures. There's a lot of like graphics engineer features in Unreal that I don't really know anything about that could probably drastically improve performance if I learned how to use them correctly. Sorry. It's in the platforms menu. Of course. So we want to package for Linux. We do not have the Windows packaging installed. Is that in here? Actually, cancel. I have to add support for that. I have to be able to still build for Windows or something. Okay, CK package project for Linux. Project settings. Yeah. I think I just hit package now. I hope for the best. I had a build folder in here before. All right, hold on. Let's get that ready. Here, I'll put myself in the background here. We can pretend to be a VTuber. Go here, in here. We're getting derailed already today. We'll make a build folder in here. Build. Now let's package that MF. Right there, buddy. Yeah, show me that output log. Let's look together. Wow, look at all that output. Can you believe it? Oh, so far so good. I don't want to get my hopes up, but it's possible that this thing will actually build without like having a problem. Now things are probably going to get choppy here because it's going to saturate my CPU. Sorry about that. The audio may get weird. The video may get weird. Hey, Abby, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm about to get weird because we're building. That's why I'm in potato mode like this right now. Look, we're doing a compile. You see that? See all that compiling happening down there? All that? That's game dev. Oh, that's game dev. Hey, I hope you're having a good day, Abby. All the redeems are off right now because we're building. So there's no fun to be had in here at the moment. I can't see my chat. Go away. Get out of here. You silly. You goose. My little building pop-up is covering where my chat is, so I'm popping out my chat bar so I can actually see chat. Hold on. And resize. There we go. Let's get you got first. Oh, you did get first. Like only one person ever redeems it here. I know not everyone has one. I mean, I may just take it out. It doesn't mean anything. I think it would be funny eventually to have, like, when we have like the mini games and the game show things working, to be able to use stuff like that in the game. Like if the person who has first, like, is in the game, their avatar will have like a giant like gold medal pinned to them, you know? But because it's big and made of gold, it's heavy, so it slows them down. So they get a disadvantage for redeeming first. Because they gotta schlep that giant gold medal around all day. That'll learn them. Made a persistent counter. So there's gonna be what? That's gonna be. Made a persistent counter. So there's gonna be a leaderboard eventually. Oh, for the spider collecting. I've been working on some things. Oh, for first. Oh, okay. So it's like for your daily, and yes, for spiders, yes. Give them. You know, while we're compiling, I can show you around the database. Look, here's what I got set up. Oh. I don't have it set up yet because it's on a new OS. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna like put in a bunch of Postgres database credentials here on stream right now and struggle setting it. I'll show you next time. Yes, and for many other things to create unreasonable competitiveness. No, I love that. Another thing I want to do is for the like the RPG thing here that's taking shape, you know, the daily delve. That's the only symptom of it right now. I want, when we get around to maturing everyone's character generation, I want everyone to have like a giant list of skills, but a bunch of them are just like randomly generated. So it's like, oh, to you, I'm level 5 in tying my shoes, and I have 5, and you know, I had 4 ranks in using a Teflon pan, and then eventually those will come into play. Okay, look, this is good. This is good so far. The first build always takes the longest. We are compiling like all of the libraries and shit. So future builds won't take this long, but so far, no failures. That's surprising, given how much I've been goofing around in this project. If this is like the one thing that just works out of the box, I'd be over the moon. Speaking of the moon, let's play Kerbal Space Program. In honor of the Artemis program. Or Artemis 2 launch. I don't think they're even landing on the moon until Artemis 4. They're like going up and they're doing an orbit. And then I think they're going up and they're doing a little bit of hanging out next time. And then Artemis 4, they're going to land on that motherfucker. I'm going to walk around and be like, this is a good spot to build a moon base. I'm very excited about the moon base. We should have started this ages ago. I'm saying, gotta teach those Moonians who's boss. No, compiling takes really long. So this is what engineers don't ever have to do anything, because if anyone's like, why aren't you working? It's be like, oh, I'm compiling. Now, if you excuse me, I will be in the break room playing ping pong. Prep for a potential. Yeah, it is. I think the 2028 is the Artemis 4 mission, I believe. I don't know what Artemis 3 entails. I'm really impressed with the caption sometimes. It takes its own initiative to turn a grunt into just grunting. They're just skipping Artemis 3. Oh no! They're like, we saw Rocky 3. We're not having any of that. We're going straight to number 4. All right, was Rocky 3 the bad one? Which one was the one with Apollo Creed? That was 2, right? I don't remember. I've only seen the Rocky movies once. I'm not a huge movie buff. I enjoy them just fine, but I don't care about like, oh, I gotta watch all the classic movies. I'll get to it when I get to it. I still never seen Godfather. I know that's shocking to a lot of people. Why does it say boobies? I didn't say boobies. All right. I'm no longer impressed with you, captions. You've also never seen Godfather. Ooh, yes. We should form a club. Maybe I'll join a Discord together. Hang out. Play survival games. Completely unrelated, but I started teaching myself art pixels. Ooh, I want all the give me all your pixels and all your sprites. I want them all. You know what I really want? And I'm sort of stealing this from other people. The captions, I would like I don't know if I want them like this all the time, but I want like an old RPG like pixel like dialogue window to pop up, and like my captions are in, like, I've already got like pixely fonts, but I think that would be cool to have like a little like 10M themed like pixely like dialogue window that pops up. And like all right, good news everyone, we're halfway done compiling. You excited? I could take this opportunity to like go get some applesauce or something. My stomach has been real goofed up since last night. I woke up real early in the morning and my tummy was like, ew. Like, I have no idea. Next is learning Godot. No, use Unreal. Don't go to Godot. I can't. Everyone's going. I can't go to. I can't switch engines again. I know this has nothing to do with me since you're learning Godot, but I guess I'm trying to recruit as many people as possible, and I can't switch engines again. I've already switched from Unity to Unreal, and that was already like a level, like just a complete rewrite of everything. If I switch to Godot now, I'll have to start everything over except for like the back end stuff, but. I can't do it. Although it has been appealing, I've been looking at it. There's literally zero shot that I'll ever be making my own engine. Actually, another reason that I want to keep using Unreal is I do want to apply for the epic mega grant. Potentially they'd give me up to $100,000, but I don't know if they're still going to be doing that because they just laid off like 1,000 people. And they're like, oh, we're not making enough money from. Maybe that was what people tend to use for pixel art games. I mean, it's all the engine can do them equally well at this point. I would say. I'm not gonna try to sell anyone to use one engine or another. If you want to use Godot, you Godot, do your thing. I should know it. It's all like Lua, isn't it? What language is Godot? Let's look it up. Don't the Epic Mega Grant apply to non-Unreal projects? No. There may be a carve out for things that are related, but the Epic Mega Grants are for pretty specifically games that are in Unreal Engine or tools in the Unreal Engine like ecosystem. GD script, yeah, but I mean, like, what is GD script? I mean, it's gotta be based on something, right? Okay, it looks like you can probably use more than one. It's like Unity started. Okay, yeah, it's actually got 4. It offers 4 gameplay programming languages: GD script, C#, and via its GD extension, the base Holy C and C++. Okay, so it's like Unity on steroids, basically. Unity used to do this, where you could use monoscript, or what was it called? Monoscript or Unity script, or C#, and then eventually they just dropped support for that, and now it's all C#. Okay, which language should I use? Wow! If you're a beginner, we recommend GD script. This with Godot. It kind of looks a little bit like Python. Well, not really, because you're declaring types. This is Pythonic down here a little bit. object-oriented imperative. I mean, you forked it off of something, right? We didn't just make this from scratch. I'm curious what it is from. So it looks like Python. It's inspired by multiple languages, including Squirrel, Lua, and Python. Okay, yeah. I don't use Python anywhere directly years ago, and it was Python and Lua. Okay, I got it. Interesting. Between performance and ease of use, yeah. So I guess we're more performance as we move away from GDScript, because this is doing a lot of abstraction for you, but we're getting closer to bare metal as we become more C. What does it have to say about just straight up C? It doesn't even mention it. Interesting. God, people have been talking about it a lot. I'll look at it. I don't know. Another thing is, how do they handle multiplayer stuff? That's one really good thing about Unreal, is like a lot of the multiplayer drudgery is just done for you. There's no reason to not use a lot of like all the built-in multiplayer stuff. I am skeptical that the Godot environment is as mature for that. Probably people using like Photon. Architecture. No, that if you have any Godot question, I can help. I'd be super happy to. I may take you up on that if I get into it. I shouldn't even be looking at this right now. But here we go. Let's see. Oh, support low level networking. What about your high level networking? No, I don't want to care about the mid level networking. Where's the high level stuff? This is gonna look pretty. Okay. Shows networking peer. Peer equals this guy. Make a new one. Create the client. Let's put peer equals the peer. Or do we like register it? Create the server. Managing connections. Oh, here we go. Give me a unique ID. Server. RPCs. This is kind of nice. This is very Pythonic. Wait. If multiplayer is server, print once per client. Where I'd like to see into that. Where's my foobar? All right, I gotta stop looking at that. I can't get seduced away. Although I guess these days, if I really wanted, I could use like Claude or something to transpile, who would probably take a lot of the manual work away from just porting my code over, but the APIs would be completely different. We'll see. Maybe I'll like take a weekend and play with it just to see what happens. Later. Our compile is almost done. And no failures yet. Can you believe it? I'll see. I guess we're just compiling libraries right now, and it's going to probably do some other packaging steps after this. And those will probably fail. Oh. We're nearly there. Yeah, we'll see. I almost certainly won't be making the change unless somebody wants to help me migrate all my code. All the assets should work though. But God, it'd be so much. Let me think. Yeah, I just don't know. One of the things about Unreal that is going for it is it's got, you know, decades of support from the community. So there's like every system that you would ever possibly need already exists. You can usually just import a module and like check a box, and you get a lot of the work done for you. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, no, that's not me. That's VM4U. They're using a deprecated method. It's not my responsibility to fix that. Come on! You're almost there. All right, hold on. I'm gonna take a real quick break. I gotta go to the bathroom. We'll let the compile finish, and then I'll like unmute my mic before I put the scene back, and then you'll know if it failed or not if I go bah! Or if I go yeah. I'll be right back. It failed. And not only did it fail, but the I mean, maybe there's better errors, but it says unknown cook failure. I don't want to see that. I don't know what that means. It's unknown. All right, what else we got here? App error. Can't save. Oh, is this why? Illegal reference to an object. You're referencing an object illegally. Investigator. Oh, it's because the oh god, we got a private. This is probably the whole thing right here. App error is called can't save. This it's probably has something to do with the media texture shit. I am caching the value of something incorrectly. I'm caching like some transient, a reference of like some transient object. And then it's like, no. Receiver. And it's unknown property. Legal reference to a private object. I want to try something here. Fix this problem for me. Set over there and just forget about it for a second. All right, what else we got? In the sure. Holding a direct S, yeah, private object stands the class default object. Ah, okay. So it's because I'm doing this probably. We don't want any of the, yeah. Like that. I'll just do away with all of those. And then get rid of that too. Actually, that can stay on. All these will just go back to default value. No, see, we don't want that. There, save that, compile. Just get rid of all references to things in the class defaults. This should be good, right? I'm not referencing anything. Save all that, try it again. Up. I don't even get references. I haven't seen anything. I don't get references. Uh-oh. Oh, I saw some red up there. I guess we're going still. Texture. No, same thing. Oh wait. No, okay, it is. Media texture 0. But it shouldn't be referenced anymore. Oh, I guess it's this instance of it. Oh, funny. I never overwrote it. Media texture. Oh God, what was it called again? What's your parameter? There we go. Nope. Screen mesh. Save. Okay, so if I'm referencing another component on this actor in the same scene, that should fix it. This is another one of those like long-term problems that I don't want to like spend hours reading documentation. Can you fuck off? Thank you. On screen. Also, I'm getting this problem now where I can't move the viewport camera anymore. I can't like right click and drag. No, please let me fly around. Try again. I don't think I fixed it, but oh, cool. Failed to save. I don't understand what I'm doing here. I need to do a deep dive on like why this keeps happening. Can't save. Illegal reference to private object. Yeah. Asset import data. Why? Why? I thought I was serializing these. Please. No, but I can save. It's not dirty. Oh, it's the other level. All right, this is a dead end right now. Hold on, I'm gonna restart this because it's getting weird. I guess don't say that. This can go to. And then Booch again. Booch. Booch ya. Well, all of that was to start doing level stuff in another editor window. All right, let's see. Let's do like screen. All right, hold on. Let me think here. Cool. My neighbor's dog is out today. They're gonna be barking all day. Love that. He's out enough to be audible on screen. Well, hopefully they do something about that soon. Let me think. I think I can just bring the cameraman with me. And all the extra input stuff will be set up. Let's find out. Paste. Over here. No, that is not at all what I want it over here. Fucking dog. Move camera. Here. No. The fuck? We're feeding the camera. Yeah, I am. They're getting like animal crackers. Like those circus animal crackers. There we go. Hi. Oh, but the presets are gonna be wrong. Oh god. Yeah, this is all wrong now. I'm curious what happens though. Oh. What's wrong here? Oh. It's so bloody in here. Okay, hold on. No, wait, why are you still... Okay. We don't even want any sort of unused references to any of these, huh? Okay. Compile that. Nope, none of that. Compile that. Failed to save. Oh, because it's... God damn it. Yeah, I won't be able to save because I have references to private. God, fucking dog. Alrighty. I should be able to save this at least. Continue. Doesn't save correctly. It is because legal reference on the... There is no... Wait, that's not even in this scene. What? Hold on. Is the TV? Oh, it is. There it is. Just remove it. All right, now what happens? Are we actually sending? No. I'm being hounded by dogs. It is true. Now I can't fly around the sea. Oh, I'm getting the... Oh god, I'm getting the thing where it like freezes over and over again. Actor action utility. I have to force close it. Okay, no more. I think the owner actually, for once, made the dog stop barking. Don't dog my house, bro. Nope, he's barking again. The audio is probably is it still bad? Oh, it's also wait, this also froze. What's going on here? There we go. Is the audio okay now? Say a cool rhyme. She sold seashores by the seashore. She sold seashells by the seashore. Fucking dog. It is stun locking my brain. It keeps barking this every time I open my mouth to speak. You're right, it's not a rhyme, it's a tongue twister. I couldn't think of any rhymes. Close that. Close that. We may stream in 2 parts today since we have a date at 6 p.m. Maybe we'll take like a little break so I could fix. I thought we were fine, so I could fix this and the dog's not barking. What I'm thinking, which is difficult right now. There's at least one more thing we should do at the moment. And that is... Boop. Wait, why is that still showing? That's not what's on screen anymore. I think OBS is frozen. Like this scene is frozen. What's going on here? Now it's showing Shooksies. What is happening? Yeah, there we go. Blonder. Let's see here. We got an update from our good friend Darblet last night. Oh, why is it not in here? Here we go. Oh, it does already exist. Why can't I see it with my human eyes? Oh, because a thumbnail. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Why is it invisible? Oh, wow. It's not happy. Oh, it's still loading. Okay. Oh, look at those cute little guys. Look at this big. Oh, the sweet things for the sweetlings. Get some peaches here. Oh no, it's an orange. All right, got some little tarts in a book. Tarty books. Let's make sure that our pipeline still works in Le News. Yeah, let's start with dessert 1. Export. GLTF. Include. Only the selected objects. I am going to end stream in a few minutes. I cannot handle the dog situation. It wouldn't be so bad. Like, I don't know how much you can hear it, but the dog is like across from my window and it barks like in the direction of my window. It's fucking torture. We're gonna call this Tart 1. Shooksy Tart 1. I think that's all we need to do. Then we go back over here. We're not in play mode. We'll go to the peeps. Import it here. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Interchange graphics. So I feel like I want to do this one. Right? Import. And then... Oh, we actually... Oh, see, now we're getting like a better folder structure out of these. Oh, look at all those materials all working and shit. Save. Static meshes. Boom, boom. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, woo. Slower. What a delicious tart. Tart. Perfect. Perfect. All right, our pipeline's still working. I gotta. My brain is not functioning with this dog yelling and having to stream at the same time. I gotta fix a bunch of these errors that I need to like read APIs for a while. And we're back at 6 p.m. Pacific to collab with Esmic and Elias. I think we'll take this as a as an amuse-bouche stream. We got a few things done. We went for almost 2 hours, and I'm going to come back again in a few hours. I'm sorry for being extra neurotic and scuffed this week. I just want things to work. I keep like my brain will not function if I keep having to plow through a bunch of things broken. I must fix. So probably no raid. I'm just gonna drop it. We're gonna end things, and I'll be back in a few hours. And that's all there is to it. We'll go over here. What do I do? Turn this on. Is this still? There we go. Ha! Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. I hope you'll be around. Is it Friday? It is Friday. It's Friday. So maybe we'll go a bit later tonight. I mean, I'm definitely going a bit later tonight. Maybe I'll see some of you Easterners hang out late tonight. Maybe we'll have like a big game of Slay the Spire. Who knows? All right. I'm gonna cut it. Here I go. I'm cutting the cake. I never say play. What do you mean? Liar. Maybe I'll have something for you as well tonight, Abby. That sounds a little weird. But you know, a stream thing. Who knows? Oh, all right. Love you guys. See you in a bit.